just pé kó wá blogger tó ń support ẹ yẹn. Àwọn èèyàn believe wípé òun ló lọ ń gbé ọ̀rọ̀ fún blogger yẹn. So àwọn ọmọ ń ṣépè fún wọn ṣépè fáwọn ọmọ ẹ̀.
Yes,
so
I get it.
That was why she came out to say she's not the one giving that blogger, any information. She was now telling that blogger to please stop, and she got emotional while doing it. I don't know.
No, I get it. I get it. But she has done that. But that's enough. That's enough. She should just leave that man, walk away from all the drama and everything. By the time, by the time tó bá jẹ́ pé tó bá fún rẹ̀ ní space of some months, táwọn èèyàn support ẹ̀, by the time tó bá fẹ́ jáde padà, àwọn èèyàn gan máa marvel ní pé what? So this woman can do this for herself, she can be this. That's what she should be after right now. That man is not worth it. There's nothing that you can do as a woman that can keep a man. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe. Kíyàn sunkún jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Kíyàn sọ pé ẹ má bá mi bú o, ẹ má ṣe kinní kan. Wèrè ni ó ti lọ. In fact, at this point, gan ṣe ló jẹ́ kó máa gbàdúrà pé nǹkan ogun tọ́lọ́run ti bọ́n mú kúrò ní ayé òun kó yá máa lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni torí ogun ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn. Ogun ni ẹni tó bá tiẹ̀ rẹ̀ yín ẹ̀gbọ́n fẹ́ ṣe ń wo eyín ẹ̀yẹn ti mọ̀ pé ogun ni. Ní bọ̀bọ́ burúkú tó wà lẹ́yìn yín yìí. And he's not going to stop at Sisi Alagbo. He's going to go on and on and on. But the woman should just, take care of herself. Be there for her children. Let her not, come out anymore to wail or to complain or to say, Efisile, and Sherry blogger to bá fẹ́ continue láti máa gbèjà ẹ̀. Blogger continue. Let her live her own life.
I'm with you on that.
Away from social media.
Yeah.
Away from social media. It's not worth it because either we like it or not. We're not even sure. The blogger might not be doing it because she loves the woman. She might also be promoting her own content too. Nobody knows. So, but she should go away from that. And for every woman that is going through things like that, the best is to pick up yourself. It's not easy, but try and pick up yourself. Look after yourself and do the needful. Just walk away and let those men like that, let them just be. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Marriage of 20 years, only marriage of 10 years, only to just walk away like that. But when it has happened,
Thank you.
So that's just my piece. God
bless you. Thank you, ma.
Ronnie Ban.
Birthday girl. Thank you.
MC Sisi we prayed for her yesterday.
After I left.
Yes.
After I slept.
Yeah.
Oh, Eshe, thank you, beautiful people. And today, were you here? Okay, you were here. Today is Mr. Timan's birthday too. And the wife was here. The wife joined us. All right, MC, Egbenusi Mike. Àwọn ọmọ Nigeria ń gbọ́ yín.
Thank you, Mr. Dupe. Sherry, my own is sometimes when we are doing amebo, because I've listened to a lot of people's submissions since the morning. I don't like when we do half amebo and we come and we are making a rational submission. Because, Sherry, easy to go taba wanta, taba nsoku lati sinu glass house. Like my name says in the MC, all this social media amebo, I used to do my findings. I like baby a lot. So I do my findings, I go here, I go there, I go there, I go there, I do bole, I do everything, and I gather all my information.
Before you make your submission.
You understand? And even sometimes, you want buy. Oh my easy. Everybody has made so many beautiful submissions this morning. And the one I will hold because she's my person is Olu. Olu, I will say drag you, but all the thing Olu said, Olu is very, very blunt. It's very easy to download and it's very, very difficult to digest. But it's the truth. But in most cases, in this lady's case, every angle flip of the coin, do you know the kind of pressure she's under right now from both her family and her husband's family? Do you know what this lady is going through? Because everybody is saying coffee social media. This lady has been on social media. She's doing her thing. I've gone to her page. I see the things that she's doing. Blow. Be number 2. Meanwhile,
she's not a lazy person.
And let me quiet she's doing her thing in her corner, she's hustling her hustle, and she's quiet about it. Toro won eti blow. Ni o se ye ka moruko ta ma fun. Le se wa fun ni oruko yale. O wa fe wa di yale sonu lenu elomi. Because I've been hearing a lot of people. Why would you say someone is wailing? Orisisi English mo ti gbo. See, Sisi Alagbo has narrated the story. Because like I said, the hit she's going through was what made her to come on social media to try to clear the air. If sometimes people think she's trying to save her home, you don't know her intentions. You don't know what she's thinking of. All these ones that we are giving her advice, you don't know what she's doing in her own self. But she's fighting a current battle, a personal battle that has been brought to the public, and people are using gun to gunwa labele that we are not even seeing. We are not visible to what she's going through underneath, both from her own family and on the husband's family. Kama fira wa sínú victims shoes ngba mi o. Tá bá ti make àwọn submission you. I'm not saying we should not say the truth the way it is, but sometimes it's not easy the way we used to narrate some things. And like Sisi Alagbo rightly said, she came out to debunk what that has been flying around. On his already in true sí lábẹ́lẹ̀ no. Láti àwọn families pé òun ló ń ta information síta. And while she was doing that, she got emotional. I think we can say that instead of saying she's wailing, I think we can say that, and I'm not come out to my eboto iti jino, come out to my robe in. Please, let's be kind. Because obìnrin mo gbọ́ tó ti ń sọ̀rọ̀, ṣẹ́rẹ́ àwọn ọkùnrin tí wọ́n comment section yìí, wọ́n ràn anybody o. Mi ò tí gbọ́ submission ọkùnrin kankan látàárọ̀. You understand? And the funny thing is that let's ask ourselves.
That Infinity sọ̀rọ̀.
Mo wá ń bí mo kẹ́ Daddy Infinity wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ bí maternal instincts ní Daddy Infinity fi sọ̀rọ̀. So nǹkan tí mo sọ yé mi. Onígbèbọ̀rùn ni mi, èmi máa ń gbọ́rọ̀ dáadáa. I listen very well. I'm a good listener. So what I would just say is that sharing by me, máa sọ fún èèyàn kan, tẹ́ bá ní pé who is the real gold digger? Àwọn ọkùnrin ní gold digger because we are the gold they are digging. Kò accept me. You wouldn't accept it. And they know, because they know we are the prize. They know. But you see, their ego one, great one be you, one they drag me in mind you. Ego one, ni jẹ́ ngba.
Mr. Tunde ni just they play.
They won't understand it. We are the gold, they are digging. Because we are the real prize, but one ni gba, ego one ni de. Love is beautiful. Love is beautiful. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. Love is beautiful. But you see, I'm always from see, the victim is already a victim. Imagine adubosa atabugbono kama to ma fi gun egbo and
Madam Ronnie, I agree with you. Women are the prize.
Thank you, great one. Ẹ̀yin bí ọ̀tọ̀ dára lẹ́yìn.
Jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Ẹ ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán.
Inú pẹ́ gbà tẹ́wọ́ yẹn padà.
No, what
women are the prize. Àwọn ọkùnrin kan negotiating.
MC continue.
Ẹ wo, Terry, ẹ̀yin tèmi, my gender. I just beg you, just like Sisi Alagbo has said, taba wo ọ̀rọ̀ yìí wò, taba gbé yẹ̀wò. Òun ló ṣe máa ń dàbẹ́ nípa ọkùnrin máa ṣe ń fi ìbẹ́ ní pé a máa ń jà lórí wọn.
Like I said, women are not the prize.
We are the prize.
You are not the prize.
We are the gold. We are the gold. You guys are digging.
More definition content so.
Great one. Let him finish. Let her finish.
Great one. Èèyàn mi ni wọ́n ẹ má worry. Tẹ́ bá ní ká béèrè, would you think if I'm lost some area kan torí you know more as ọkùnrin these things are kò need ká máa measure ṣẹ́rí both ọkùnrin àti obìnrin awúlò fúnra wa wọ́n ní Yorùbá ní kọ́wẹ́ wẹwọ́ òun lọ́wọ́ fi ń mọ́ ṣé ká jẹ́ ká wá wẹwọ́ yìí kó mọ́ dáadáa ọkùnrin is the price obìnrin is the price.
ẹ̀yin lè fọṣẹ síbẹ̀.
Ṣàdúpẹ́ mo lè ti rí àwọn èèyàn yìí.
MC Ronnie, submission yìí, the last part I did not agree with it.
Which one?
That women are the price. Àwọn ọkùnrin ò fẹ́ ni. Ǹjẹ́ ò lẹ́yìn ti rí ọkùnrin méjì? Ẹni sùúrù LIB. Ǹjẹ́ ò lẹ́yìn ti rí ọkùnrin méjì tó ń wá sórí social media wá jà nítorí obìnrin?
So thank you very much, Mrs.
Young.
Right now.
Yeah, so you are
pé mi wà very factual gan. Tó bá jẹ́ tọkùnrin ṣe máa sọ.
So when I say we are the price, it's deeper than what you're saying. Nǹkan tí you understand ni pé Mrs. Gold, Mrs. Young, nǹkan tí you understand ni pé Sherry, nǹkan tí àwọn ọkùnrin fi ń gún ojú obìnrin yìí, ọkùnrin ò lè gba ìdá kan nú ẹ̀. Ẹbí wọn, àwọn ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ ní comment section yìí, life is beautiful ló wà ń bí, grateful ló wà ń bí, nǹkan tí obìnrin ń gbà ọkùnrin ò lè gbà.
That's true.
So tell me. So when I say we are the price, it's not about whether but let's look at the deeper effect. These men are here. Don't must anything by and say submission and respect for Beluri. If you take that away from them, they don't have anything again. I didn't come for you. We come for you. But let's go deep. Refe la anwo. Submission on me, the submission that some people are making, Lord deep, taba Lord deep, I just want to beg people, please, sometimes, side it's a victim, timbo, no. And like Sadupe has really explained the story, it's not as if she koto lady, koto mujade, lomo. So, tobati watabe, eja gba, coming out, ẹ jẹ́ káwọn náà bá ká gbéyẹ̀wò ẹ má yẹ ká rub it on their face ká tó wá máa yẹ̀yẹ́ wọn wọ́n jẹ́ pé most of the time ẹlòmíì ò fẹ́ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹlòmíì lè lọ po nǹkan kó lọ pò mu kó lọ kó gbábẹ̀ lọ. So please, let's be gentle and kind even while trying to tell the truth sometimes. Let's be gentle and kind with our submissions because ojú tó kọ sí ẹlòmíì kan ló kọ sí kinní kan and téèyàn bá ń pass through kinní yẹn fúnra rẹ̀ you no fit beat a pikin. And now you go see Stife, you go tell the pikin, say, cry like this. If you want to cry, open your mouth more. If you want to cry, reduce your voice. It's not easy that way. We just need to be kind, please. But Olu, I will still drag you if you are here. Great one. Everybody, Eshe.
MC, God bless you.
MC Ronnie.
Ẹni sùúrù, kò tí kàn yín ní sùúrù. Ẹni sùúrù, LIB ẹni sùúrù. Ẹjọ́ ká tó continue, ẹjọ́ ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap ẹjọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap, ká gbé tap wọn.
Ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap. Èmi ni mò ń ṣe jù. Ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap for everybody.
Ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap. Ẹ jẹ́ it's unfair now. We've not
Mrs. Ronnie, Mrs. Young ní pé ká ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap.
Ẹ jẹ́ ta power tap ẹjọ́.
Ó yẹ ẹ jẹ́ ta.
Great one, Eda. Ṣebí men supporting men ni kò sí wàhálà. User 72523965067. Are you there? User 725239650. Are you there?
Ole. Mr. Ole, ó wá gba air condition ni. Kíní ni orúkọ wọn ò tí change padà.
Ó wá gba air condition ni.
Okay, wọ́n wà available. Auntie Arike Ade, are you there?
I'm there.
Wọ́n máa wà ń bẹ̀.
Ẹ ṣáná sí náà.
Voice wọn loud gan. The voice wọn loud gan. Ọwọ́ àmì ọ̀tẹ́jọ́ pé ní sísá ìdíjẹ́ àmì yẹ.
Ó yá ẹ ṣáná sí loud yẹn.
LIB ló dé great one.
Ẹ jọ Auntie MC. Ta ló bọ́lẹ̀ ń sìn náà kí ọ ti bọ́lẹ̀ ó ti ẹ̀dá. Onídìí ó yá continue ẹ̀yẹ́ ṣì dúró dàbí great one fẹ́ béèrè question lọ́wọ́ yín.
Okay.
Go ahead, ma.
Yeah, okay. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ fà látàárọ̀. Ẹ kú atótónu. Gbogbo àwọn tí mo ti gbọ́rọ̀ wọn, they really speak. MC Ronick, only points. Then Chiloid, I pick points from what she said so far. Sherry,
MC Ronnie ẹjọ́ ẹ̀yà one box.
most times nígbà míì àwọn
LIB, I want to bring you up.
àwọn obìnrin ìyàwó lé ńgbà míì mistake díẹ̀díẹ̀ máa ń wà ní ọwọ́ wọn. Mi sọ pé gbogbo ìyàwó lé o, most àwọn ìyàwó lé mi mistake díẹ̀díẹ̀ tó máa ń mú ọkọ wọn lọ máa gbé obìnrin láti rub obìnrin yẹn to their face. Mistake díẹ̀díẹ̀ máa ń wà ní ọwọ́ àwọn obìnrin. Ìdí tí mo fi sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé nígbà tí máa yẹn tó ti ń fẹ́ ẹni yẹn, lady yẹn ó máa ti mọ̀, a ti máa rí sign yẹn.
Sisi Dúpẹ́ ṣe wá ṣe fẹ́ ti sùn.
Ìgbà yẹn ló yẹ kóun ti páàkì
Mi ò sùn, mo gbọ́dọ̀
ààrẹ together. Ìgbà ó ti máa rí díẹ̀ sign pé ọkọ òun ti ń fẹ́yàn, tó dẹ̀ ti rí pé ẹni yẹn ó wà influential díẹ̀díẹ̀. Ìgbà yẹn ló yẹ kóun kankan ti páàkì ààrẹ together pé ọkọ mi ó ti ń ṣe báyìí kó ti mọ stand tó belong sí, kó tó di pé wọ́n máa wá rọ̀bẹ̀ báyìí to her face. Then tó bá jẹ́ pé máa yẹn ó pe máa yẹn jókòó wípé ọmọbìnrin yìí lówó lọ́wọ́, jẹ́ kí àjọ náà wẹ̀. Máa yẹn ò ní sọ pé rárá. Máa yẹn fẹ́ fi lédi Alagbo yẹn ṣe àtẹ̀gùn ni. Ó máa ṣì drop lédi Alagbo yẹn náà, fat ó máa drop ẹ̀, but ó fẹ́ fi lédi Alagbo yẹn. Sọ́dí gbogbo wa láyé yìí la fẹ́ better team. Ẹ má jẹ́ kí n sùn yín, ẹ má jẹ́ ká parọ́ fúnra wa. Gbogbo wa la fẹ́ better team. Bàbá 80, 70, 60 tó lọ fẹ́ ọmọ 18 years better team ló fẹ́. Almost 18 years tó lọ fẹ́ bàbá 60. Ẹni sùúrù. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ Sisi Dúpẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó tó kò lẹ́yìn ẹ̀mí mi. Ọmọ 18 years, 20 years tó lọ fẹ́ bàbá 50 years, bàbá 70, bàbá 60. Better team ló fẹ́. Ó ṣàrí boys ẹgbẹ́ ńlẹ̀ kí ló tó fẹ́ àwọn boys ẹgbẹ́ tó lọ fẹ́ bàbá 60. Better teams, better offer ló bá lọ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé máa yẹn ó sọ fún ìyàwó yẹn wípé mo fẹ́ lady yẹn lówó lọ́wọ́ o, jẹ́ kájọ máa ná owó ẹ̀. Wọ́n máa yẹn ò ní pariwo, ó máa calm ni. Ọjọ́ mọ́ àwọn instance rẹ̀ ó wà dáadáa tí rẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Tó bá jẹ́ pé bá yẹn sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún, then mo fẹ́ fún yín ní example kan tó wà àwọn làbúbú Fọlá kankan yẹn. Nǹkan tí Mr. Làbúbú fi gbé Fọlá múra tó fi lọ fẹ́ Mrs. Wèrè social media nìyẹn. Nǹkan tó fi gbé múra nìyẹn.
And talk about her, but Emma lo
pardon me for that language.
Yeah.
Pardon me for
it's not because of Pojo. I mean, generally, no, we don't do that.
Yes, I understand. I'm so sorry for saying that word. So, tó bá jẹ́ pé torí pé máa yẹn sọ fún that lady pé lady yẹn lówó lọ́wọ́ o, jẹ́ ká jọ lọ náwó ẹ̀, òun ni lady yẹn fi gbà o. But tó wá rí pé table wá tàn láriwo fi bẹ́ síta o, ẹ lọ di fàtì yẹn mú. Ó mọ̀ pọ́kọ òun fẹ́, but nígbà tó rí pé òun náà kò mọ̀ pé àwọn tó fẹ́ lọ bá vampire ìkókò náà fẹ́ lọ bá. Gbà tí yẹn wá sọ̀kì blood ọkọ tó wá rí pé òun ò rí ọkọ mọ́ ló wá bẹ́ẹ̀ láriwo wá ta. So tó bá jẹ́ pé lady yẹn sọ ọkọ sọ fún pé lady yìí náà pé lówó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ olùbáwá ṣe rí nǹkan kan báyìí tó gbé mọ́ra tó sọ fún woman yẹn ò ní pariwo kò ní ké kò ní ṣe kankan ó máa accept sọkọ ẹ̀ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ máa sọ̀kì lady yẹn ni. Irú ẹ̀ ń ṣẹlẹ̀ dáadáa. Àwa obìnrin náà ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣẹ́rí gbogbo ilé tí lady ìyálé yẹn ń ṣe kò ní ìdẹ̀mọ́, ó yẹ kó pàkà rẹ̀ together ni. Then wọ́n tún sọ lady kan tún sọ kíní kan pọ́n nínú ilé ẹ̀ ní 25th century yìí sí pé kò ní ṣíà nínú ilé. Why tó wà ní ṣíà nínú ilé? Mo ti láwọn obìnrin tó yẹ pé ilé tó ń gbé gan àwọn náà fọ́nìṣẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé ọkọ wọn gan ò ní wọ́n náírà nínú ilé yẹn. Gbogbo ní tó wọ́n bá ní pé kóbìnrin mi páàkì gbogbo nínú ilé, obìnrin máa páàkì gbogbo ilé ọkùnrin máa wò báyìí ni. Obìnrin mi ló ń fọ́nìṣẹ̀, àwọn obìnrin mi wà pé àwọn gbogbo ilé tó ń gbé àwọn ló máa fọ́nìṣẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá ti rí ọkùnrin tó bá ti gbé lulẹ̀ rented apartment fún 10 years olórí burúkú lọkùnrin yẹn. Tẹ́ bá ti rí ọkùnrin tó ti gbé rented apartment fún 10 years tí ó move lọ sí ibòmí lọ gbé olórí burúkú wèrè ni. Fúùtù ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú obìnrin yẹn kò lọ because àwọn ọmọ tí ń dàgbà náà. Wọ́n tó fi as a boys tó fi yàrá kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ bí àyàwó ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ manage nǹkan tó fi yàrá kan bẹ̀rẹ̀ at least ẹ ti ń bímọ méjì at least ó yẹ kẹ́ lọ yàrá méjì tẹ́ bá ti ọmọ tó ń bá tuntun dàgbà sí ó yẹ kẹ́ tún lọ bí self contained àbí 2 bedroom ó yẹ kẹ́ gbà ọkùnrin tó wá ń gbé odidi yà ó ti ní ọmọ tó dàgbà tó ti ní ọmọ tó ti ń bí àwọn ọmọ táwọn ọmọdé ti ń gbọ́n bí 5 years 6 years tẹ́ wá ń gbé ní rented apartment fún odindi ọdún 10 kẹ́ mọ̀ pé lórí burúkú lọkùnrin yẹn wọ̀n ní future obìnrin yẹn kó mọ̀ pé òun ò lọ́kọ kó ti tètè máa bó ṣe máa take care ara
ẹ ṣe lè sọ̀rọ̀ láì má ṣe pé mi ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ láì má ṣe pé.
So èmi ń sọ ni bí ìgbésí ayé ọkùnrin yẹn ṣe bí ìgbésí ayé ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe rí ni kò ṣe pé mo kàn fẹ́ justify ni kò ṣe pé mo ṣe pé mi ò ṣe pé mi lè ṣe pé so nǹkan tí mò ń sọ ni pé ọkùnrin yẹn ò ní future pẹ̀lú obìnrin yẹn obìnrin tó bá fẹ́ rú ọkùnrin bẹ́ẹ̀ tó gbé lé rented apartment fún 10 years kò ní future pẹ̀lú ọkùnrin yẹn kó tètè mọ̀ pé òun ò níbi tóun lọ òun ni kó tètè lọ sún ṣòkòtò ẹ̀ ọkùnrin mi ayé tí ń dojú náà kọ́ tí mo sọ yìí gbogbo ẹ̀ ni mo ti rí lóríṣiríṣi táwọn èèyàn máa ń sọ tí mo dẹ̀ ti gbé environment ibi tí mo gbé ó jẹ́ kójú mi láti gbogbo orúkọ oríṣiríṣi nǹkan oríṣiríṣi so ìgbésí ayé yìí gbogbo aláfẹ́ better things ilé ayé yìí ládẹ̀ wá better things but ẹ má jẹ́ ká má máa hurt ara wa then for the Sisi Alagbo òun enjoy moment ni òun gangan fún ààrẹ mọ̀ pé òun ò lè last tó máa yẹn ó sì níbi tí máa yẹn náà bó ṣe ẹni tí mò ń rí yìí òun náà sì ní ó nìkan tó fẹ́ gbà so tó bá tún sọ̀kì Alágbo tán á dọ̀pọ̀ Alágbo á lọ fẹ́ ẹlòmíì so bí ìgbésí ayé irú àwọn ọkùnrin.
Emma ò ní question.
It's not me now.
Emma ti ní pé àwọn ò ní question great man ẹ jẹ́ àmúvọ.
wọ́n ti ní ẹ̀pá àṣemí kọ́ àbí ṣé mo.
Emma ò ní question ẹ jọ thank you so much Miss Arike God bless you.
Treasure AJ.
Emma please ask the question.
Great one mo máa rí yín bọ̀ o torí àtẹnumọ́ yín ti fẹ́ pọ̀ jù.
gbogbo a ṣe ń padà lọ Garden of Eden.
ẹ ṣe mà Aunty Treasure. T. Lloyd is not in the box. She's not in the box. Ẹ wọ fi T. Lloyd sílẹ̀.
Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Ṣé fẹ́ fún mi lówó ni?
Okay, ti fẹ́. Okay, just skip.
No, ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ mi. Okay, good evening everyone. I don't have much to say about this sister Rike or whatever that is going on with them. Ju wípé nǹkan wá sókè nsìn yìí. She was talking about pé ẹni yẹn ké kó ṣe ra ìkíníkan kìnìkan. No, we can't say that because àsí nínú ṣú ẹni yẹn. Àmọ́ nǹkan tó ń face like MC Ronnie said. And sometimes you see that cry tó ké yẹn ó lè help ẹ. That's just one time cry and that's it. I've been here before. I've been in her shoe. Ṣé mo padà sókè yìí wọ́n láti wá sọ? No, because I just needed that time. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn trigger mi lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. In fact, I was sleeping tí mo gbọ́. And once that cry is out, that's it. So sometimes, ṣẹ̀dẹ̀rí àwa tá máa ń give submission yìí. Mi mọ bí mo ṣe lè sọ tó, especially my gender. A máa ń pretend gan. We are good in pretending because ẹlòmíì ò tiẹ̀ ní rí kínkínní yẹn. Ó máa fẹ́ kú. You think you're strong because mo rí comment kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan tí ẹ̀kọ́ sọ pé wọn lè ké fọkùnrin. I said it's a lie. It's a lie. Never say never because o máa believe was strong. Once that thing eats you, you will know. Then ẹni náà reply me pé I've seen a lot. Now you're talking. Experience ló jẹ́ kó máa sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But ẹlòmíì tí ò tí ní experience yìí, she will go through it and she will come out. That thing will not happen to her again. But ìgbà míì ṣọ́kà máa ń báyàn tó jẹ́ pé èèyàn ní mọ bó ṣe máa grab her. And you want to talk to some people. Like for example me, I didn't even know I would meet myself where in fact ó gbé mi situation tèmi gbé mi sílẹ̀ ó là mí mọ́lẹ̀. I will never believe I will be there. But that's it. So sometimes ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa rò pé okay, oh you strong, just park yourself like a trailer or like what? So ẹ jọ̀ọ́ jẹ́ ká máa pity. Sister Dúpẹ́, ẹ̀yin ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ ẹ̀ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan yẹn, ẹ̀yin ni mo fẹ́ bá sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn dà.
Wọ́n ti sùn.
Sister Dúpẹ́,
Arike, can you mute? Arike, please mute.
Sister Dúpẹ́ ti sùn. Aunty Arike, jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa mute. Aunty Treasure, ṣé ti give submission tó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ fẹ́ fèsì sí Dúpẹ́ àbí?
Yes, since Dúpẹ́ mo fẹ́
Yes, so
please.
wọ́n ń gbọ́ ẹ ṣáà máa sọ̀rọ̀.
Wọ́n ti sùn, but máa sọ.
Ẹ sọ.
Sister Dúpẹ́ ń sọ nǹkan kan pé sometimes people will just come here and say, move, leave, just go. But it's not the next thing. Tell your machine. You all will look for solution. But tell about the point here. So we go, okay, this thing I can't go. But some people will just come up and say, oh, you know what, just leave. Pack your things and leave. No, okay, this is the process. The process. Okay, I can't do it anymore. That's it. But gender me, and again, one question kan tí mo fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ Sister Dúpẹ́ ni pé torí pé ọkọ ti sùn ni pé why is the gender me come and pretend? Gender me, it's okay. Gender me man pretend. Gender me man. Sorry, gender me why is man pretend? Why is you pé tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀? Kì í fèsì láti sọ pé okay, this is where mo believe pé mo wrong. But they will come out and talk as if no, everything concerning ẹni yẹn ọkọ yẹn nìkan ló ṣe. Àwọn ò tiẹ̀ ṣe nǹkan kan tó trigger. I understand, tó trigger ọkọ yẹn tó fi ṣe nǹkan tó ṣe yẹn àbí. You set yourself. Think about ṣẹlẹ̀, okay, nǹkan bye. I just want to buttress nǹkan tí Sister Dúpẹ́ sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan pé sometimes it's not. Tẹ́ bá ń bọ̀ on social media yìí. Tell about born in social media, you just make sure if you are listening to me on FYP and everything, just make sure you bring your filter. Tell about sorrow, kò bí pé ẹni yẹn nǹkan tó submission tó sọ yẹn great o, because ẹni yẹn gan ṣe worst tí ẹ ní believe tí ẹni yẹn ṣe ní kọ́nà yàrá ẹ̀, especially my gender. Could they see obìnrin náà láyé tó máa sọ pé okay, well, I leave this one, I don't want to marry again, or I don't want, well, my God, I need a companion. Okay, kí ni companion yẹn? Ṣé gini companion yẹn? Ṣé bọ́kùnrin náà ni? We're still going back to those men and say, okay, I can get up and leave. No, hey, listen, you want to go out? Don't let me can lọ inbox ẹni jẹ́ gbádùn. So, nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ buttress nìyẹn pé always bring your filter here. Just take the one that suits you. Totally work for you. Marriage is good. Marriage is the best. And I'm in for it. It's just that things happen. And that we can't... And we can't tell people... okay, this is how you should react to it. And that's just what I want to say. Thank you.
Aunty Treasure, God bless you. That was a powerful submission. More
Mrs. Young Ewolabo, see everything called powerful at Enko.
As a moderator, mo gbọ́dọ̀ wà neutral.
Powerful.
It's a powerful submission. God bless you. We appreciate it.
Wọ́n ṣe máa lọ bá yín ní Chicago.
Mr. àwọn kan tó ṣe ti fẹ́
náà. Pé Mr. Database fún yín sí ẹ mọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má pè Mr. Jubril fún mi, mo fi Jésù bẹ̀rù. Àti Mr. Tọ́pẹ́ ni kẹ́ má pè fún mi, Mr. Tọ́pẹ́ ni kẹ́ má pè fún mi. You don't tell me that.
Mrs. Young, and Sisi Dúpẹ́, I want to report Mrs. Young to you. I said I had a question, and she did not let me give my question.
You were not in the box. You were not in the box.
I asked the question in the comment. Why did you...
I want you to come to the box. Ṣé mo ti gbé Madam Arike sílẹ̀ báyìí?
It's partial.
Sisi Dúpẹ́, ẹ jẹ́ sọ fún wọn, ṣé alábòsí ni wọ́n o. Wọ́n fẹ́ dá wàhálà náà ní o. Wàhálà lọ fẹ́ dá lórí ìbẹ̀fẹ́ fún ìṣiṣẹ́ yẹn.
Sisi Dúpẹ́.
Sisi Dúpẹ́,
Mrs. Young is not neutral.
Okay, yes.
You know Mrs. Young's residence?
Question tẹ́ fẹ́ dálẹ̀ yìí.
Wọ́n fẹ́ fi dá wàhálà náà ní mo dẹ̀ fẹ́ paná. Iná yẹn wọ́n ti fẹ́ kó wọ́n.
I had a question because
Mrs. Young is female Abacha on this.
Yes, Sisi Dúpẹ́.
Okay, ẹ jẹ́ kí tí lọ ìbéèrè question wọn question yìí mà.
Platform àgbìnà bá tí lọ
Olúwa, go ahead tí lọ.
relationship.
Were you not here when we were praying?
Thank you. Thank you.
Sanctify this platform before we started. And the prayer has been working.
Sister Dupe, the prayer that we prayed was that let the arrow backfire to whoever is throwing it. So it looks like that's what's happening now. Maybe I prayed the wrong prayer.
One question. That's it.
On a serious note, who do you want to ask question?
Auntie Arike.
Okay, Auntie Arike. Okay, what's the question?
Okay, so she said she made a statement about, ọkùnrin tó bá tí ó bá pé wà ní ilé face me and face you for 10 years.
No, rented.
Okay, rented place for 10 years. That she used the Olori Buruku, So my question is, so if that person cannot afford to move to a flat or a duplex, so is that a crime? Like, is it a bad thing? That was my question.
Lloyd, not to flat or duplex. Even if you're living in duplex, so far is a rented apartment.
If they cannot afford to buy a land, I'm just saying, if they cannot afford to buy a land and build, and because not everybody is going to own a house, it's normal. So I want Korinto Bale Kole. So so that means they're all Olori Burukus. That's my question.
Auntie Arike.
And I have one question for Auntie Arike too, though. Does that apply to those in Nigeria, or it applies to those abroad?
Those in America, exactly.
Hold on. She said not America. She said not abroad men when she was talking. She said average Nigerian men. One lie. Nígbà tó ń sọ̀rọ̀. Because I listened to her. She was not talking to abroad. Burúkú ní Nigeria bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Okay, but
Auntie Arike
so Burúkú ní branch.
Ọkùnrin mélòó ló lè afford láti ralẹ̀ láti
kọ́. Tí lọ ìdẹ́jẹ́ kan answer yẹn ní sùúrù. Auntie
Arike. I don't think she's bóyá wọ́n ṣe nǹkan or something.
Ṣé wá tán gbogbo question tẹ́ fẹ́ béèrè.
Ẹyẹ tó sọ̀rọ̀ tí wàá dì fún jẹ.
Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin ṣe ti gbọ́.
Elizabeth
tó sọ̀rọ̀ tí wàá dì fún jẹ.
Ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin.
Mrs. Young is your doing. This is your doing.
It's also my doing. No, to be honest, don't blame Mrs. Young. This is my doing.
Auntie Arike, please can you answer the question? Emma ní sùúrù. Ṣé gbọ́ question tó bí yín?
Kí yán sọ?
Auntie Lloyd, no mute ke bí wọ́n again.
Mr. Arike Ade. So my question is, sọ pé àwọn ọkùnrin tí wọ́n ṣe ń gbélé mi rent ní pé tó for 10 years ní pé olórí burúkú ni wọ́n. So my thing is that kò ṣe gbogbo ọkùnrin ló lè afford láti ra ilẹ̀ débi tó fẹ́ kọ́ ilé. So does that mean pé torí pé for 10 years old ó ṣì gbé pé gbogbo ọkùnrin àti tó lè afford láti olórí burúkú ni wọ́n? That's are you talking about? Because I'm trying to understand what they mean by that, ma.
Okay, nǹkan tí mo mean by mi sọ pé gbogbo ọkùnrin mo ẹ bá listen sọ mi dáadáa mo clarify ẹ gbà tí mo sọ. Mo ní àwọn kan wà tó bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ marry as a young boys tó fẹ́ obìnrin. Owó lè má sí lọ́wọ́ wọn tó jẹ́ pé face me and face you apartment ni wọ́n máa kọ́kọ́ gbà tó máa kọ́kọ́ máa wà pẹ̀lú ìyàwó wọn tó bá ti ń bímọ bí àwọn ọmọ ti di méjì wọ́n máa move sí 2 room pé yàrá méjì wọ́n á move síbẹ̀. As time goes on tó bá ti di pé àwọn ẹni tó ń dàgbà bí àwọn ẹni tí ń wọ bí age 10 sí age 7 wọ́n máa ní pé àwọn kan tẹ́ pé wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ máa ṣe ní ojú ọmọdé. So kò dé sí pé ẹ má jẹ́ kí n tàn yín àwọn ọmọ kékeré tá à ń bí yín sìn kò ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ló máa ń sùn wọra ẹ má jẹ́ n tàn yín àwọn ọmọ mi ò kì í sùn wọra. So àwọn ọkùnrin mi wà tẹ́ pé wọ́n máa feel pé inú àwọn ọmọ yìí ti ń dàgbà o ẹ jẹ́ ká wọ́n á tún move on wọ́n á tẹ̀síwájú. But mo tó wá sọ pé some men wọn ò ní yàrá kan tó wà yẹn láti tán ti fẹ́ ìyàwó tí wọ́n ti bímọ yẹn yàrá kan yẹn ló máa wà títí fún 10 years àwọn tí mo mean by pé Ọlọ́run kẹwọn kí má sọ dàkejì ẹnìyẹn o mi sọ pé gbogbo ọkùnrin tó bá ti rówó ilé gbà olórí.
But Sister Arike tó bá wà ní one room for 10 years tó ń tọ́jú ọmọ does that now mean that olórí burúkú ni wọ́n ni?
Because it can't only afford nìyẹn. Life wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ní life máa shine to.
Ẹnu ọkùnrin náà ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ fún yín yìí ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí ẹnu ọkùnrin náà ni mo ti gbọ́.
But sísá rí ní ẹ sọ pé gbogbo ọkùnrin lẹ́sọ̀.
Mo sọ pé àwọn ọkùnrin mo là.
Láwọn ò sọ pé gbogbo ọkùnrin mọ́.
Mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo sọ yìí sìn tí mo sọ solution tí mo give yẹn tí mo sọ pé nípa ti àwọn ọkùnrin dé yẹn. Ẹni ọkùnrin náà ni mo ti gbọ́ pé ọkùnrin ò lè wà at least tí mo sọ ó yẹ kẹ́yìn náà wò náà báwo ni ọkùnrin ṣe máa wà nínú ilé tó ṣe máa wà nínú yàrá kan ọmọdé ti ń dàgbà. Èmi mo wà nílé yẹn fún 30-40 years. Wọ́n lè sùúrù lérè nǹkan kan yẹn.
So sister Àríkẹ́ tó bá wà ní yàrá kan l'Amẹ́ríkà ṣé lórí burúkú ni wọ́n ni.
Amẹ́ríkà kò ní mú sọ àti
gaslight
ẹ má máa fi ọ̀rọ̀ gbàtẹ́sọ̀rọ̀ títí yìí náà.
Ẹ má sọ nǹkan tó yẹ kẹ́ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ yín sí pàtẹ́ sọ́lẹ̀ ọ̀rẹ́ mo pick point nínú ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ sọ náà nípa obìnrin. Mo sọ pé ọtí ló ní sọ̀rọ̀ mo.
Sister Àríkẹ́ a máa mọ nǹkan tá a gbọ́ kì í ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ sọ nìyẹn.
Bójú ló máa ń ṣe bójú tó máa fẹ́ ṣe bójú.
Sister Àríkẹ́ kì í ṣe nǹkan tẹ́ sọ nìyẹn. Sister Àríkẹ́.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ nìyẹn ẹ má ṣì mí gbọ́. Mi sọ pé yàrá.
I said we should not even bring it on because we will keep arguing.
She's given us
Mo sọ pé yàrá kan ní abroad.
Let's move on.
Abroad lèmi náà wà o. Yàrá kan lèmi náà dẹ̀ ń gbé ní abroad. Mi sọ̀rọ̀ abroad o. I'm talking about ọ̀tá den street kò ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ abroad là ń treat ọ̀rọ̀ Nigeria là ń treat yìí o.
Aunty Àríkẹ́, God bless you, màá ti gbọ́ yín ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú. Thank you. Great one. Can you please give your submission? Ẹ kọ́kọ́ lọ mú orí títú ẹ padà wá.
Mrs. Young, can I say something, please?
Yes, you can.
So the reason why I asked that question was because.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ Aunty Àríkẹ́, mo fẹ́ sáré ya bọ́ọ̀sì yẹn má bínú.
It's because Sherry, gbogbo wa we our side to come and make something out of our lives. And when we start putting pressure on people, if a man can afford to move to a bigger house, so should they, or a woman, whatever gender, should they pressure themselves just because somebody feel that our situation to yato, so you should move? If they can't afford it, they can't afford it.
Hibiscus.
And why put people under pressure? That's the reason why I asked
you are
that
right,
question.
T. Lloyd. You are right. But I know that if you ask that question, it will go south. People will say things and they will say they did not. And she have already said she did not say it.
That she said, you understand? You know why I don't want to go further?
Because she said she did not say
that's
it.
not what she's saying.
Let's move on.
Mrs. Young, let's not play semantics. She said that's not what. Mrs. Young, let me finish now. Mrs. Young, she said she did not say it, right? That is what she said. She said it, but that's not what she meant. It's exactly what she should have said when she was trying to defend herself. Because she said
that, you know, she heard it from somewhere. She now later said exactly. So exactly. So this is someone that she said
if she said Sisi Dupe, hold on. If she said she doesn't mean what she said, that is everybody might accept. But saying that she did not say that is like taking everybody as a fool on this platform.
Emma, somebody say you're related to Mike Bamiloye.
Check it. If she said that, I didn't mean it to.
Why did you say that?
Emma, if she said she didn't mean what she said, that is another thing. But she said it, and everybody heard it.
Exactly, graceful. I'm not.
Hello, everyone. Sometimes when people submit, I always think that she lack self accountability to just be ama push blame on the other party. You see, women are the greatest gift in this world. Elagbara, you don't know what you want. Because a man will only knock on your door. You are the one that will decide whether you are going to open it or you are going to close it. And we are all adults. Now, if the case is about, deceive you, turn you, that is exemptional. But when you are old enough, you are matured enough, and you let things happen to you, maybe the first time is a mistake, but the second time is not a mistake. You're just being stupid. Nígbà tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí tá à ń sọ̀rọ̀. In as much as ọkùnrin lè wà very senseless or there can be some irresponsible men, but you know the status of this man. Why do you have to tolerate such things? And when the good is not going good for you, you play victim.
John, who are you referring to here, or are you just generalizing?
No, I'm just generalizing. In terms of this man's case and this woman's case, mo agree nígbà tẹ́ sọ pé obìnrin lè ọ̀tá obìnrin. And I also appreciate the other lady that says that let us stop pretending. A lot of people are chameleons. One woman said it here. Tony pé kí ni comment mo sọ yẹn? Wọ́n ní karma àbí you will reap what you sow. Ṣé mo bóyá first wife tó ní issue yẹn, ṣé mo bóyá ó reap nǹkan tó ti sow rí ni. Ṣé mo bóyá ó ti dalé onílérú nígbà tó wà ní tó ṣì ń walk about ǹgbà yẹn. Everybody just want to pick what favors him or favors her. Somebody said that àwọn ọkùnrin kan lo obìnrin. Guess what? You can't do without us, and we cannot do without you people. Ẹ jẹ́ kí a máa ká máa sọ nǹkan, because the more you people are saying this, some men, we have gifts. We will just keep quiet and be watching you people, and you'll be saying things, and what you are pouring out is we are definitely taking it into our heart, and we are learning from it. Please, when somebody is wrong, let the person accept that is wrong. When you have that self-actualization, you'll be able to correct your mistakes. And that is the reason why ever since the Oluban Soro, Abi Emma Ban Soro, they are always stepping on toes, and it's because they are saying the truth all the time. Kò sí bó ṣe fẹ́ rí. Ọkùnrin ló ń lò, torí ó lówó. Do you think that's what most men want from a lady? Because ó ní owó, ó ṣe báyìí. Do you think that is what most men need from a woman?
Fly free. Sorry, I said fly free. Great one. Fly free. So in this case, you think it's love?
I don't. It might be charm. Ṣé bóbìnrin náà ló ń gbé kayamata jáde? Tójú bàbá yẹn bá là lọ́la, ṣé mo rò pé kò ní ṣe mistake ni? Ṣé rò pé kò ní lajú kó wá decide láti show real color ẹ̀? Ẹ máa sọ pé yes, men has come. This is the world we are living today. The world is becoming so evil. Oníkálukú kan pick tó bá máa dùn mọ́, ó dẹ̀ máa mú. Tí kò bá work, ẹ máa pera yín victim. But one thing I know, no matter what you do in this life, if you are winning today and if it's wrong, karma is a bitch. Ó máa mú yín ni. Kò sí? That's all I have to say.
Olu.
Great man, you saw a lot. I will buttress on the point I made previously again. If there's one thing that I hope we women can learn from this platform is, and y'all can call me names, because I've noticed that when talk doesn't favor women, we get too emotional. Sometimes talk only bounce around me, only gbogbo ọkùnrin kọ́ ló ní sense, and it's not gbogbo obìnrin náà ló ní sense. But part of the problem, or part of the reason why a lot of us women, me myself included, have made that mistake, get into certain situations is we don't listen to men.
And when I say listen to men is, we don't listen when they even tell you they don't want you, right? We don't listen when they even use style to tell you that they're using you, right? You don't listen when they show you that they're tired of the relationship. And also when men also come here sometimes, right? I keep quiet. I might not agree with a lot of their submission, but listening to certain men on this platform has helped me to see a different perspective of how men reason. Do you understand? And when I see that perspective, even though in a sane world, it might not be fair, right? I'm like, why do men think like that? Why are men doing like this? But when you do listen, which we find it hard to do. I don't know if it's our nature. We just want to argue. We want to play semantics. We want to do sentiment. Let's be soft. Me only pay kaboso reply from kabu. Obìnrin pé ìwọ ọkọ fi ẹlẹ̀. Like I said earlier, breakfast na water. Èmi náà ti fi èèyàn kan lẹ́rìí. Èèyàn kan dẹ̀ ti fi mí lẹ́rìí. That is life. Right? But when you listen to a man, when you listen to the accused, trust me, you find yourself in less situations. Now, we might want to say, oh, you never know what can happen to you. Things can happen. No, but that things can happen, eh? I feel like a lot of times we use it to console ourselves for our own foolish decisions. Do you understand? For example, even in abroad, I see some women, only 5 baby daddies from 5 men. The things that can happen to anybody, for instance, is cancer, God forbid, muyon. There are certain things in your life that is your foolishness, and I will die on that hill. I will die, on that hill. Is your foolishness that brought you to that decision. Is your lack of reasoning that brought you to that decision. Some things are avoidable. You cannot have 5 children from 5 men, and you are telling me it can happen to anyone. It cannot happen to me. Pregnancy is very preventable. Ejo.
Sister Dupe, please, I need an applause right here.
Don't let's come and be saying it can happen to anybody to console yourself for certain decisions. Yes, we can all make foolish decisions. I have made foolish decisions and I've sat in my foolishness. I have cried that, and if most of us, unless I've had paro for hour, if you sit down when nobody is there, you will look back and you will know where you messed up. You will know where you messed up. You will, hello, Mr. Maduka, please mute. You will know where you did not, you should have picked race. Emma Mo. Do you understand? Some people will stay 8, 10, 20 years. Me only pick a maduro 50 years. That is your prerogative. But when you have started to see certain times, we don't want to do the science, we don't want to do the work, we don't want to look and ask that man that what's going on with our marriage? Do we need counseling? Do we need to move on from ourselves? We just want to, like, how do I put it? We want to look away. Mine is, let me use a good word. This man is a clumsy man. That's the best word I can use. He's a very clumsy man. But I refuse to believe that his foolishness started when he met Sisi Alagbo. If you had seen a video of that man, you will know that this man has been irresponsible. This man has been very silly. But we like to play victim when it does not favor us. And we don't like to take accountability for the role you play in your suffering. It's just like Tebane exam, Kawe. Some people now read, they now pass. You now say failure can happen to anybody. Stop using that as your consolation. Stop using that. Or you hide under, I'm just a lover girl. You are just a lover girl is code for I'm a weakling. It is okay to be a weakling. I have been a weakling. What is not okay is not to sit down there and still be stewing in it, in being a weakling. My daughter had issues with science a couple of weeks ago. The grade she was getting, I didn't like it. And then she was like, it's difficult. She was crying. I said, no problem. I'll cry with you. I feel bad. I encouraged her. After I encouraged her, I said, what next, baby? We can't keep stewing in this. Sorry, Amazon. I bought science workbook. Google. I said, okay, no more cartoons during school day. Do you understand? Or highest, if I give you cartoons during school day, 30 minutes, let us reduce your screen time. Let us do this. Sit down near me. I'm saying that to say that in the next 2-3 weeks when my grades came out, it had improved. Which means that we both put in the work. Don't come here and be saying, my teacher gave me a bad grade. Did you deserve a bad grade or the teacher gave you a bad grade? Do some things happen in life? Yes, the things that I feel can happen to anybody is death of a loved one. You can be eating healthy all you like and things can happen. Certain sicknesses, right? A lot of things happen to people. But constantly making foolish decisions, whether in the name of love, in whatever. Some of you are just too codependent on people. You don't like yourself enough. You don't like your voice. You can't sit down and listen to yourself and just be at peace.
Orente, okay, we'll go ahead.
And just be at peace every time. Okunrin se báyìí, okunrin agba, okunrin is this, okunrin is that. You self come out and say your own side. Me, I'm single. Before anybody says I'm defending man, I've not had a relationship in like 3 years. But please do a self-reflection. And the reason why I've not had a relationship in 3 years is because I have gone on a couple of dates. So for me, I have a child. How's your child? Do you have time for your child? That's for me, me. She me was so. See, America, what money? You only babysit. Money and babysit on your own child. That was a red flag. But then no problem. We are dinner. I will not leave the free food because he was willing to pay. But in my mind, I knew that imagine kokuni ma sọ fún mi pé òun wá America wá tọ́ ọmọ, òun ló bí ọmọ yẹn, flesh and blood. Ẹ wá jókòó síbẹ̀, ẹ wá máa ní, I'm just a lover girl. You are a weakling. And some women too, alakpama shishe. I'm not saying that rich women don't go through abuse, but a lot of times, some of you just keep having babies, thinking that will be more kg. By the second child, he will love me more. By the third child, he will stop cheating. You are just making it harder to go into the workforce, to go and work and earn money and stop depending on a man. And if you keep choosing the wrong one over and over again, look at yourself and think of why are you addicted to chaos? Some of we will be addicted to chaos. If you meet a good man, say that we love you, I'll not be shouting at you. Do you know what to do with the so-called good man? I want a good man, I want a good man. And you know the man good man, I know any weakling. Because you are addicted to chaos. If he's not fighting, if he's not shouting, if he's not cheating, you don't even know what to do with a good man self. Then what good man kill? Go and do the work. And talking about faraso, to ba fonu sọ pé òun ò fẹ́ kò fẹ́ náà nìyẹn. People break up, and you know ti break up pẹ̀lú èèyàn. Èmi náà ti break up, wọ́n ti serve me ní breakfast, mo ti serve breakfast pẹ̀lú èèyàn. Breakfast na water. We go cry, we will move on. Please take accountability for the role you play in your suffering. And if you come online, let us be kind. Most about I won't insult you. But if you're going to come online, you should be ready to hear different opinions. That's just what I'm saying. Life is hard to everybody. Don't let people tell you, it's can happen to them. Yes, men can decide to up and leave you. And that is why I'm focusing on my book, because my degree will not come tomorrow. My daughter will not come tomorrow. Spiritually, I'm a fight here. But Okuni has a right. Just like saying, you know, okay, for Okuni, do we know if this even first wife has left people? I'm not saying it is right. Even the Sisi Alagbo go on me or more correct, we have second or third marriage. Oh no, she will come out in the next 6 months after play a victim. This man moved into a house, own bo Okuni, own toju Okuni, own share video, don't care, don't share everything. Oh now, why jade in the next season? Because this kind of relationships like marriage, can we shake people, they last. It cannot last. Ouna ajade in the next 6 months or 1 year or whenever everything is done. Ouna ma play victim abi. Then you will not come here and want to tell me women supporting women. I don't support trash. I only support women that have sense. I'm not going to support you just because you are a woman. Because Sarah Bona will come, she wants us to forget. And some people will not be telling us it can happen to anybody. No, being the second or third wife cannot happen to anybody. You chose it. Deciding to feed a man that is in polygamy cannot happen to everybody. You chose it. When the repercussions come, lick your wounds, look for how to move on, and get on with your life. Eshe?
Thank you, Olu. Emma, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Go ahead.
Olu has said everything. I'm going to add one more thing with a story. So I had a friend. He got married to a chick that was betrothed to him. Like they, you know, how your family will arrange somebody for you, right? That's how it was. Nigerian, Igbo. So they get married because that's how they do in their family. It has worked for them. To the best of his knowledge, it had worked for them. So he goes, gets this chick, brings her to America. And this chick had no skill. When I say skill, I'm talking about cooking skill. I'm talking about housekeeping skill. Okay. These are the complaints he made. Right. And then she comes and says, oh, he doesn't touch me. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. He's never at home. And we called a meeting like, what's going on? You shouldn't do like this, blah, blah, blah. We're age mates. So we're like trying to talk to him. Yes, Queen Esther, bedmatics, that came later, right? That revelation came later. Like, okay, what's going on? By the time we sat down, the complaints kept coming back to back, and we sat down, and I heard her side of the story. I was compassionate or empathetic with her, like, oh, a fellow female. Oh, don't know, why is he doing this? Why is he not coming home? You know, by the time I asked him and he broke it down, he said, I told her behind our parents' backs that we were not going to stay together. Do not get pregnant because I don't like you. I am doing this because my mother and my father had signed an agreement with your father and your mother. Now, your father is dead. We cannot go back on that agreement. So this is it. Do not get pregnant. After 3 years, because she came in with a K1 visa, after 3 years, go ahead and do your citizenship and we will file for divorce and everybody will go their way. This guy came out to tell you what he wanted. He did not lie to you. He did not try to fake it. He told you. But tradition told you otherwise and said, don't mind him. That's how men do. They will change their mind. You were able to rope him in. He did not say we will not sleep together. He said, do not get pregnant. You got pregnant. You do not even improve your cooking skill. Abi? Now, Abi. So, tit for tat. Convenience. If you're in my house for free, I will feed you. You feed me. You cook, right? No problem. Now, you come. You get pregnant, the first one. He told you that he did not want this child, but you kept it. No wahala. Family people came and they talk. Okay, no problem. I will take care of this child, but we're not going to be together. So he stopped staying in the house. He moved to his girlfriend's house. The person that he really, really loved. There was another wahala. He came home one night. You slept with him. You got pregnant. Then you take him to court and say he emotionally manipulated you. No, ma'am, you did. You did. So when Olu is saying that nobody should condone nonsense, if you decide to be a second wife and you are taking it, you chose it. I don't want to. It cannot happen to me because I don't want to. I am conscious of the fact that that is not what I want. I will work towards it. If I see a man that is bringing bullshit to me, I will step away. You are able to attract good men. You are able to attract bad men, but you sustaining bad relationships is all in your hands. It is all in your hands. You have to make conscious effort and take accountability for your action in the bad results that you get. If you're about to cross the street and the motor ogba eni to fe cross street, but all left and right, what they call signs sibe, only blame insurance over some fun because what it cost do not cross or but sign there's a camera there that showed that you crossed an express that you were not supposed to cross. You have to take accountability for your action. Now the court adjourned, the court gave their judgment that okay, he will be paying child support based on whatever he had. But no, you are angry that he's not able to pay the amount of money that you thought he should be able to pay to you because he was working IT, good money. At the end of the day, you went to his job and caused him to lose his job and he was not able to pay child support. Then you got angry. Please tell me where accountability is ever going to come into this story. She never took accountability. This person I'm talking about did not go to try to improve herself to go to work. She's on, what do you call it, Section 8. She's on, link cards, food stamp. It is ridiculous. So, the girl's accountability, that what? Did he force you to get pregnant? Mrs. Young, please, let's not go there. I have said this on this platform every day. It is you as a woman that decides whether you want to have a child or not. Because let us be factual. Women have the full natural God-given authority to nurture a child, raise a child, not by themselves, right? But 100% you carry that pregnancy. Nobody carries that Aurora for you. Okay, the blame that the guy has is that he physically stayed with her. If you did not physically stay with her, then that would not happen. But the blame that the lady has is that you did not remember that he told you that he did not want a child. This is what we spoke about yesterday. You come and hook a man down because you think that if you have a child for him, it's going to change his mind to do the right thing. Hell no. Having a child for somebody that has told you they don't want a child is equal to evil. That's witchcraft. Olè ló jà yẹn, ó sọ fún ẹ. So there's accountability, there should be accountability on both sides. But the woman in this story, it is very exactly. Why didn't he wear rubber? That's what I'm saying. Both of them.
Why did the girl not tell him to wear rubber? But I saying why did he knock her? Why did the girl too knock him?
Let me ask you a question, Emma. You said
did he not come? Did the girl not come?
Please, can I ask Emma a question, please? Emma, ṣé ó mú okó ẹ̀ ó gbà tó fẹ́ ejaculate. Ṣé ó mú okó sọ pé ó yẹ okó yẹn ó yá dà síbẹ̀ ni because ṣé olè ló jà.
Mrs. Young, a woman that wants something will do anything that she needs to do to get what she wants. You see that story of yesterday, the one night stand. If you really did not want to have that child, you will go and take posting or two. You will go and take what you need to take in order to be sure that this thing that happened will not turn into a child. The story that I just told you, if you really did not want the guy to get you pregnant, even though the guy did not use condom, you should have gone and made sure that, oh, ni baye mi je. Okay, I stand on that. I am married, and I will tell you that
Emma, you keep saying condom. What if, no, I want to get it clear. What if she buys the condom and say use condom and he insists that he doesn't want to use?
Okay, then you say no.
If he doesn't,
if he doesn't want to use, must she do?
And if she not feel no, then the guy will not send her out of the house. Right?
All of that is then the guy. Did she say no?
Did she say no?
Emma,
come on.
Emma, please. You see, I'm saying it again.
It's not about women.
Why do we act like
competition?
Sorry, I have to quickly say something.
Listen,
Great one, hold that thought. Sorry. I am married, right? I knew from the get-go I did not want to have more than 3 children, right? The
Mrs.
moment
Young,
I got
princess
pregnant
fẹ́ contribute to one song comment section. Let's say box.
Me, till Lloyd, I don't know. Great one. That box standing.
No, hold on. Let me. You can use my box. Let me quickly say something. Let me. I'll calm down now. Hold on.
Okay.
What I quickly want to say is, can we stop this notion of when a man and a woman has sex, maybe the lady now feels used when the relationship goes sour? If the man was honest to you from the get-go, yes, we can say the man should have used condom. And we can also say the woman too should have used the morning after pill. Once a man was honest, and you came, the girl came, come, gone business life, because when you're having sex, be responsible for your come and chase your come and tell the man how you want him to make you feel and you can come. My point is, I don't like this victim thing sometimes from women. Oh, he used me when relationship has gone sour. Both of you agreed to have SCX. So long as it's consensual and it was not grape, it is both parties. But you as a woman, you will be 9 months. You will more sleepless nights. You can prevent it. Oh, you on phone, that's just my opinion.
Exactly. That's the point. Emma, that's the point I was trying to make. Sorry, T. Lloyd. Let me.
Princess, send request so that my baby.
Emma, hold on a second. And I wanted to buttress what you said. You know, when people
let them finish. Lloyd, hold on.
Women say, "Olomi, ejogbado ara yin." So when women make that statement, we will not share enjoy and no not share enjoy. This accountability thing is like your case to something, Emma. They had an arrangement. It was agreed. So why you thought on your own to go behind him and do what you wanted to do because of your own selfishness? Then it's on her, not the guy.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm married, right? I know that I do not want to have more than 3 kids. Even if I have 3 girls, right? At the first 2, I gave myself a break. The 3rd one came, okay. During the pregnancy, I just knew, hell no, I'm not doing this again. I do not care what the sex of this child is. I am not doing this again.
Anyway, greetings everyone. Emma, can I quickly say something? This is the problem people have. You see, even when they're dating, when a guy tell you we're dating, it's just dating. They will turn it into a relationship by washing, cooking, and cleaning, and turn themselves to wife. Even when the person tell you, listen, it's just saying, can we just have a date? There's difference between don't have baby and have baby, just like the way the guy stated it. But people always get it mixed up. Nítorí pé ó ti fẹ́ sílé yẹn, ó ti mean pé ó máa tóun bá ti bímọ fún, if I have baby, or as long as I'm here, there's nothing. After a while, probably if I have baby, he can stay, he can consider me. He wouldn't consider you because he doesn't want you. He said it right from the beginning. Just like the bandit, no, when the man said, listen, we're just dating, let's see how it goes. He hasn't told you yet, you're going to become my wife, or I'm going to marry you, or whatever. But people just push themselves. They feel like by cooking, cleaning, washing, they become wife automatic. Or the family have known you, the mother have known you. That doesn't make you a wife. Anyway, you can drop me. That's all I want to say.
Okay.